Okay, for those of us who have watched Stranger Things, there are so many parallels between it and alien abductions, and screen memories that researchers have been studying for decades. It's not a new concept. So where we see the screen memories, like take season 5, for example, when Holly is taken and she's actually in a dark, disgusting place that's basically like underground or under the earth. It's another dimension really, but she's like in part of the wall and she's got that thing in her mouth and she's a prisoner. And yet in her mind, she thinks she's in a big, beautiful house with nice, clean clothes, things to play with, food to eat, and even other kids, many of which are her friends, are there too. And even in that show, you see that like all of the kids are given a reality that's catered to them. It's like they were drawn in by something personal, and then when they get these screen memories, it's something that they would be receptive to, and they wouldn't be quick to resist. We see altered perception, we see even missing time, we see mental influence and ideas that are implanted into their heads. So, and in the show, it's not good. Vecna's not a good guy. He has a nefarious agenda. So my point is, obviously the script writers of the show have drawn from the whole alien abduction scenario, and they've put so much of that into the show, and is, in my opinion, another source of predictive programming. And for the people who think aliens are real and that they're good and they're just curious about humanity, how do you deal with the abductions? Kidnappers aren't good people, right? Taking someone against their will isn't good. The implants, not necessarily everyone who's been taken gets one, but the implants aren't good. Those are put into people's bodies against their will. And then to say nothing of the sexual torture, the sexual experimentation, people violated and things against their will. What good aliens would do that? And we can't ignore those aspects to it. We can't just talk about UFOs and crafts and things that are seen in the sky and then even just beings that people have seen. No, what do the beings do when they take people? It's clearly bad behavior. The Bible says you'll know a tree by its fruit. So if we look at the fruit of these alien encounters, and it's all negative, it's all fear-based, they violated people's free will, they've done things to harm them and terrify them, none of that's good. I'm not here to tell anybody what to think. Let's look at all of the facts, and then you can make up your own mind. Do you think aliens are real, or do you think they're evil, demonic beings? If you think that the aliens are real, do you think they're good? How do you reconcile the abductions, the implants, the, for lack of a better word, rape and things like that, and the missing pregnancies? How do you deal with the breeding program? I'll tell you how I deal with it. Again, I'm not telling anybody what to think. You make up your own mind. Let each one be fully convinced in his own mind. But when I see the sexual element to this, it's a breeding program, and it hails back to Genesis 6. When we were told the sons of God, the fallen angels, came into the daughters of men, and that's what created the Nephilim, the giants, which have been unearthed all over the world, the giant bones and all of that. So there was a breeding program then, there's a breeding program now. Jesus told us word for word that in the days that the Son of Man is going to be coming, it'll be as it was in the days of Noah. Well, Genesis 6 happened in the days of Noah, the breeding program. And Daniel 2:43, which is an end times prophetic book, talks about the last kingdom, essentially, that there will be a mingling of the seed. Their seed will mingle with the seed of men, but they shall not cleave to them. We're talking two different seeds here. We have the seed of the woman, the seed of man, and then we have the seed of the dragon, the seed of the serpent, which is fallen angels, demonic entities. So we can talk about the alien narrative, but we have to look at what they do with people when they take them, and then isn't that how you would decide whether or not they're good? A good alien race who's just interested in humanity wouldn't be abducting and sexually violating people. Come on now.